Across from me, right there, that way, that's the river. You can hear the river. Okay? Here in this building, this is what you see when you come to Breslev, like when you get to Breslev, the river's on that side. This is the first building you see, okay? So what is it? It's like it says Hachnas Sorchem. I don't know. Like, so what's inside? I could sit down, I guess. I could sit down. It's kind of warm in here and nice. Smells a little off. I don't know what that is. There's tea bags and there's cups. There's sugar. There's spoons. It's hot water. There's a charity box. It's locked. Who's filling it and checking it? I wonder. Is this Ukrainian who lives here, apparently? Hello? Apparently lives here in this little shack. He lives here in this little shack. I don't know who's paying him to live here in this little shack, or if he volunteers to live in this little shack. You know? Or if he is in prison and this is his prison sentence to live in this little shack. I don't understand the situation. I don't know why he lives here or why he stays here, what he does here, what's the, thing. Here it says, look, Breslev Achrai Yehudi. You can call a Jewish responsible person, meaning if you want to speak to a Jewish person that's responsible for the place, and this is like that. It says Agudas Ohale Tzadikim, like the official, like Aguda, the official group of the tents of the saints. You know what I mean? Like the official. So they have a number you can call to speak to a Jew. I didn't call that number. Maybe I should, but I don't even have Ukrainian calling. I don't know. In the shack. Look at the toilets. I wanted to poop, honestly, but I can't poop on such a toilet. I'm saying, I took a look at this. I don't know if I really want to show you how nasty it is, but I'm just saying, this guy that's serving his prison sentence here, no one's really, I'm saying he's not cleaning the toilets. Definitely not after each person. Probably not even every day, or maybe once a day, not enough times a day. I don't know, but these are not toilets that I would poop on, I'm saying they're just not clean toilets, right? And look at the floor is wet. I'm just saying it's cold in it. I'm saying, is this where you would want to poop? I'm asking you. I don't know. I'm not complaining, by the way. By the way, if you think I'm complaining, you're going to have to watch the whole video because this is not a complaining video. This is something else. I just want to show you what we're dealing with here, okay? He's got some water. Video, YouTube. YouTube. Kalafari, Abu Shilo on YouTube. Yes, YouTube. Anyways, I'm gonna show you something very interesting because this whole thing is it's not an isolated thing. It's something that's going on across the world. All these places that I travel to, I see the same type of situation, okay? So I'm just showing you from the beginning. I showed you from the beginning. When you walk up from the parking lot all the way up, I'm just showing you the whole walkthrough so you get to see what I'm talking about. I'm not making nothing up. Here is the cemetery, okay? You walk up a little hill, okay? Someone built these steps, which are actually harder to walk on. It's harder to walk on the steps. They're random. It's better to walk on the path. This place, okay, they charge $20 for a teeny pizza. Very, very small pizza. Very, very small. Very, very small pizza. In here they have I don't know, some type of dining room. And here they have rooms. Okay? Inside this room on the right side right here, my friend Moshe is in there now sleeping. He's in there now sleeping. I know you can't see, it's dark. I don't know how to turn on my flashlight while I'm doing this YouTube live. But this room on the right side, my friend Moshe is sleeping. The room on the left side, my friend Shimon, yeah, my friend Shimon's sleeping. So they're sleeping in those rooms. Now the thing, each of those rooms has like 4 beds, okay? Now those beds are very, very, very basic beds, nothing fancy. It also smells a little funny in there, but they're good, comfortable beds. You know what I mean? They're not like super fancy. They're not extra. They're not nothing. They're the most basic, the most basic Ukrainian beds you can get. But they're a bed, okay? Now, myself and I, yeah? I'm not sleeping there tonight. And also my friend Avrami and my friend Shlomo, they're not sleeping there tonight. We're not sleeping tonight. Or we're going to sleep outside. Or we're going to sleep, I don't know where. Because we don't want to pay. They're charging $50. They said originally, I think 60. They lowered it to 50. $50 per person, per bed. Yeah, 50 per bed, per person. It's retarded. You understand that $50? I paid in hostels. I paid less than that. And I'm a Jew. Forget a Jew, I'm a person. But I'm a Jew traveling to my Rebbe, to my town. I'm coming to Breslov to meet my Rebbe. I'm in Breslov, right? I want to poop. I can't poop because the toilets are fucking dirty and the Ukrainian's a piece of shit that's following me around all night, bothering me and harassing me. True story in every of these places. Why is there a Ukrainian there watching me, everything I do? That's a true story in all these places. Here and in all the places. Before earlier, he asked me why I'm not sleeping. I'm serious. It's fucking Ukrainians follow you around. Just ridiculous. They follow you around. So who's paying the Ukrainian to follow me around and ask me why I'm not sleeping? And charging me, they want to charge me $50 to sleep on a bed. It doesn't cost $50 to clean a bed, make the bed up and clean the floor. I don't know what they think. They have all sorts of claims, and I don't want to get into it, like costs of living and her child's transsexual, transgender surgical care. I'm not responsible for that. So we're not going to get into all that. But some chupash decided that this is all his, and if I want to sleep here on beds in a comfortable, heated place, I have to pay him $50. I don't know. It sounds a little retarded. Maybe I'm retarded for thinking that. I don't know. But I'm just like thinking, like, if the rabbi was alive, which he is, because I don't believe in rabbis dying. I believe like anyone who's like an actual rabbi, like a saint, I don't believe they actually die. I don't believe that saints die. I believe I'm saying they're dead, but I think they're more alive when they're dead, right? So they're not really dead. They're more alive now. So once they're dead, they're more alive. So when you show up to a rabbi 200 years ago, I promise you no one charged you $50 to go to sleep at night on bed. And I promise you no one was charging you, like, for example, like, have you ever heard of Shaila of Kerestir? Rabbi Shaila of Kerestir. He's famous for hospitality. Well, everyone knows, like, you could just show up and Rav Shaila would feed you, give you food, clothing, a house, whatever you needed, he would take care of you. Well, if you try to show up to Rav Shaila Kerestir, like I'm trying to show up to Rav Shaila Kerestir this year for Yom Kippur, they want $500. They want $500 per person in a room with a bunch of other niggers. I'm just saying, do you not get where I'm going with this? Or you get where I'm going with this? This is all bullshit. Meaning, if the Rabbi Shaila Kerestir was still alive today, which he is, and I show up, and some nigger is going to tell me to stay here and eat the meals here, I have to pay? Are you kidding me? No nigger, no Hasidim showed up to the Rebbe with 500 rubles back in the day. Oh, Rebbe, this is for my Yom Tif, so I could stay for Yom Tif. I worked all year so I can show up on Yom Tif and bring you money and pay for my bed and my food. No, they didn't. They showed up to the Rebbe, and if the Rebbe didn't have enough money to feed all his Hasidim and clothe them and whatever, I'm sure he went door to door and town to town collecting money to raise funds for his Hasidim, or he wasn't Rebbe. He was not a good Rebbe. He's not a Rebbe. Okay, so like, I don't understand why these people, I'm saying this guy here, this dude here that's charging $50 a bed, this mattress, he's not a chassid of the Rebbe. I'm saying this dude, he's not a chassid of the Rebbe. He does not belong to the Rebbe. He does not belong to Breslev. I'm saying a Breslover would not charge someone money for going to sleep or for eating food. You don't charge money. These things are free. If anything, we'll pay you. We'll pay you to come and sleep in our beds. I don't even get who's paying this Ukrainian. Earlier in the evening, I asked the Ukrainian dude that's following me all night. You think I'm joking, by the way, that he's following me? He's right there. You think I'm joking? Look, I'll show you right now. He's on the steps. I don't know if you saw him in the class. Oh, he went down already? He was there a second ago. You could rewind the video. You could see he was right there. He was on the steps right there. Anyways, earlier in the night, I asked him for cups, and he unlocked this thing. He unlocked this. He pulled out a cup and gave it to me. I told him I need another cup, so he unlocked it again and gave me a second cup. I told him no more. He said no more. No. Because I was with a friend, so he only gave us two because we're two people. I'm just saying, like, you're locking up the cups, and the Ukrainian guy has a key to give me cups. If I need a cup, I have to ask the Ukrainian guy. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying it's wrong. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just showing you the retardation of society, how retarded society has gotten. The truth is, I'm really, really not sure what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say this place is perfect and beautiful, but no buts and no ifs. It's just, is it a little retarded that there's no bad? Here's the guy that's watching me poop. That follows me around. This guy, the Ukrainian guy. This guy. See, what's he doing now? Like, he was in his room. He heard me come down to the bathroom. He came out. I was trying to go poop. I couldn't poop because the toilet's too dirty. Like, what am I gonna do? I could go poop in the private place where the Jews charge $50 for the bed. I don't want to wake my friends up though, and all the rooms are locked. I don't know. Okay, so I'll go use one of the, I don't know, do what I have to do if I feel like it, but I'm just saying the whole situation's messed up. They're set up as money. It's a little fucked up. I don't even know I do not believe I'm correctly formulating my thoughts to get across what I'm trying to express, but I think the soul connection will, feel it and tap it into it. I hope. Can I have a cigarette, please? Yeah. Thank you. יש פה שולחן.
נעשה לך את זה, אתה תיתן את הלב. הוא בכלל איש עסקים, הוא לא בכלל, כאילו אין לו עניין עם רבנו או משהו. הוא שמעו אותו היה צריך לעשות כאילו אוקראינה, ממש עברות, תקפוץ לרבנו וזה, ותבקש בשבילנו ילדים. מי ביקש ממנו? הוא לא הייתה לו להגיע לרבנו, נתן לו להגיע לרבינתם.
What happened with you?
הגיע לפה.
What happened with you?
What do you mean?
הוא נרדם על
Why are you
הציון.
stuck here in Breslev?
נרדם על הציון ובחלום, חולם כאילו את רבינתם אומר לו.
Like traveling after Rosh Hashanah,
תן לי משהו אחד. מה אתה רוצה? משהו כזה, מה אתה רוצה לי?
Where are you from?
מה שאתה באת לבקש פה.
אני לא מבין, למה אנשים נותנים לגוי כסף?
זה היה מוזר לי. תומר, פתאום ראסל. לא הבנתי.
הוא כל הלילה הולך
לא ידעתי.
אחריי.
והוא התקשר לי
כמו
לסגור
באומן,
כרטיס.
כמו בכל המקומות. למה יש לך
סליחה, הוא רבי נתן בחלום.
הוא היה ברבי נתן
כן.
נרדם, זה מה שאני שמעתי.
שמעת לפני זה?
כן, עד נרדם.
נרדם, ורבי נתן בא לו בחלום, הוא בא לבקש, הוא ביקש משהו ותוך כדי זה נרדם, לא יודע אפילו על הסיום.
בבקשה.
ואז הוא חולם את רבי נתן, רבי נתן אומר לו שהוא מוכן לתת לו את מה שהוא
יש לך?
כן,
אבל
תודה
הוא
רבה.
הבטיח לו משהו.
יש.
מה הוא מוכן? אבל אני לא יכול ככה, לא יכול ככה, לא יכול...
I don't know if it's wrong of me to say that we don't need goyim, by the kfarim and by these different places. I don't know if I'm wrong to say that. I don't know. But that's definitely how I genuinely feel.
הוא בא לבקש בשביל חברים שלו בכלל.
אין לי יש.
ואם אתה אמר לו קיבלת. משהו כזה, בדיוק, לא לדבר איך זה. ובאמת ככה היה. לא יודע, הוא בן ולא הוא בן. ההמשך יבוא. לא משנה, הרעיון הוא ש... הרעיון בכללי, אתה יודע שנקרא פענה כזה?
Yo, please don't post me anyway. Where are you gonna put that video?
So, you see, I don't know about the older dude and the younger kid. I don't know them, but the guy that was talking to me and the other guy, those are my friends that I'm traveling with, and they don't want to pay the $50 because they don't have $50 to pay for the night for the bed. And there's open beds, and this Jew is like, yeah, you know, you can only stay for 50. I'm saying that's retarded. And they're like, they don't want to sleep. They don't want to sleep in the beds and not pay. I'm like thinking like, just sleep in the beds and tell the motherfucker you're not paying $50 because that's highway robbery. Then I'm also thinking like I could just sleep up here, like up the hill. Up this hill, there's like a nice little bench I could place on and sleep, you know? But I don't know what I'm going to do if I won't sleep tonight, if I'll sleep outside. I don't know. But do you see that there's a problem? I have a bunch of problems. One problem is that why is this even an issue for me? Meaning I should have a credit card that's unlimited. I should just tap it. Meaning if the guy wants $50 per person per bed, who cares? So what if we're 5 people or 6 people, however many people we are? So what? We'll pay it. Fine. Like, it shouldn't even be an issue. That's my first issue, is that why is this even an issue? Why am I so broke that it's an issue? That's my first issue. My second issue is that they're charging so much. Why are they charging so much? Why are you ripping people off on pizzas and on beds? Just because you can. That's my second issue. My third issue is that, like, none of this is even relevant. It should be free. You guys, everything should be free. It should be, you come to the tzaddik and you should just have your needs taken care of. Because when the tzaddik was alive, you weren't coming with bundles of gold and cash and to pay him so you could stay by him. You came to the tzaddik and he took care of you. That's what Rabbi Shaila Karasir, he was famous for taking care of people that had nothing. He took care of them. It's not that when people have nothing, you come to him, and now it's like, oh, $500 for Yom Kippur. I'm just saying that's retarded. You understand it's retarded? Or you don't understand it's retarded? What do you want to say? It's different today? Like, don't go to Karasir, so stay at home. I'm saying stay wherever. No, that's not how it works. Like, the tzaddik is there, and that's where he is. That's where we're coming. Like, you know, I'm saying a lot of places get it. A lot of places do get it. A lot of places try to build around their places. Like, I'm saying even in Karastir, they try to claim that they have a Rabbi Shaila's hospitality centers, things, but they're all privatized places that want to charge you $500 to spend Yom Kippur there. So again, how is that like hospitality? I don't know. I don't even know if I have a point in any of things I'm saying, you know? I really don't. I just want to share the experience so people understand a little glimpse of it. There's a lot of corruption going on. There's a lot of things that need to be evened out, straightened out. Hello.
טובה.
Shout out Tova.